What's up, guys? David here for another storage unit video. I got this one today. I bought it on storagetreasures.com no less than an hour ago. Just over here, it's in my town, and it is, I think, a 10 by 14 or something like that. I paid $640 for it, quite a bit more than I usually do, I guess, for the ones I have been doing. After fees and taxes on storagetreasures.com, I'll show you the invoice here. It came to like $755. So I know there is some stuff in here that I saw that is quite valuable. I didn't see quite $750, but hopefully we can make a bunch of money. Let's see what we can find. All right, can you see that? That's the money right there. What else? That's the most obvious thing. There's two things right there. But let's get to pulling stuff out and then I'll talk about them. All right, also it's kind of hot today. I usually like to start these in the morning, but I bought this one this afternoon and I wanted to get started on it because I only have so much time to empty this one. I actually bought 2 units today. So this is the first one I'll be doing this video on. It might be a 2-part video. There's quite a bit of stuff in here. Anyway, point is it's hot. I don't know how long it'll last. You may see an outfit change partway through this video as I quit and pick it up again tomorrow. So here we go. Right off the bat, we've got an electric lawnmower, a Ryobi 1 Plus horsepower brushless 16-inch 18 volts. I know these sell for a little over $200 new, so I'm hoping I can get $100 out of it. That's a good start right there. And then right below it, I'm not gonna lift this one up because it's gonna be a little heavier, but maybe you can see it. It's a Toro Power Clear 180 snowblower. Here in Idaho, we need snowblowers, so I've already got 2 at home. I'll test it out and see how it works, but I'm assuming it will work. I'll probably hang on to it till fall, and I'm guessing I'll get about $150 for this. Now I got a pretty nice side table here. It's got like a very dusty but marble top on it, and it looks like it's kind of cherry wood. Looks in really good condition, actually. I'd say that's probably worth $40. All right, right after that, almost $300. And then I saw that there was an air conditioner here. What I didn't know is there was another one right behind it. So it's about the perfect time to sell these. It's not light. This one looks pretty good. I'd say $40 for this one. This one looks pretty good too, so I'm going to say another $40 for this one. All right, we got this hanging Miller Lite. It'd be really cool in someone's man cave or something, or above their pool table. I'm guessing that'll bring 40 or 50 bucks at the auction. All right, this one just says electrical cords, and that's what it is. You probably just take the whole lot to the auction, probably get 10 bucks for that. This looks like some kind of garage type stuff, maybe. I don't know, maybe not. There's a whole box of pictures. We'll leave that with the unit to get back to the owner. We got a bunch of jewelry cases here. I don't know if this stuff will be real or not. Genuine crystal 18 pendant. I don't know, it's kind of nice. Let's see what's in this one. Another little pendant, little heart shaped. I don't know if these are worth much, but nothing else we could take them to the auction. Got some big pins or brooches. I don't think they're real gold or anything. Probably just costume jewelry, but this one's got a whole box of stuff. I don't know if there's anything. I think it's just costume jewelry, but we could lock this up. Let's see what else we got. There's more. There's a watch in there, ladies' watch. Let's see if we can see what it is. That's tiny, tiny. I can't read it. Let's see what else we got. Bunch more earrings there. I don't really know the best way to sell jewelry like this. You could probably just take it to the auction and it'll go for what it goes for. I'll make sure that there's not any real gold or silver in any of this. I'm not great at identifying that stuff right off the bat, so there sure is a lot of it though. Look at all that. I know costume jewelry can be worth something, but hopefully some of this is silver and gold and I'll make a bunch of money, but I'm not even gonna count it in my totals here. Another Mom Forever little pendant thing. All right, I'm not gonna keep going through all this because I just don't know, but there's still a lot more of it. A whole bag of it here. This could be really amazing if there's some real stuff in here. A whole nother box of it here. Look at that. Tell me, what do you guys think the best way to sell this costume type jewelry is? Assuming that's what it is. All right, that's like a crystal butterfly. It's kind of cool. All right, we're gonna throw all this back in. We'll have to take that home and look it up. Sounds like glass, and it is, but there's some other stuff in here. Oh, that's cool. Leather stuff in general can be worth quite a bit. This is like a belt with a holster, and it actually has some ammunition in it, but I won't sell the ammunition in it, but I'd bet that holster is going to go for $30 or $40 on eBay. And then this is kind of cool. It's like ceramic. I don't know if that's worth much on its own, but there's a couple other things in here too. Kind of dusty. I don't think this stuff's worth that much, just based on what material it's made out of. And not much else in there, but that's an interesting little dinosaur there. The holster is good for sure. I'll look through this stuff a little bit better at home. This one says moms and dad stuff. Right on top of this, you see some personal papers and pictures, but there's a lot of stuff underneath it. So let's get these pictures out of the way. We'll get them back to the, hopefully get back to the owner. We'll give them back to the storage unit anyway. It's up to them if they get it back to them, I guess. We got a little motorcycle here. It's just a cheapy plastic thing, but a little more promising maybe is this American Graffiti 1955 Chevy Bel Air diecast. Typically these diecasts sell for about $30 or so on eBay. Some more than others. We got a Winchester 3-piece Signature Series gift set. A couple knives and like a keychain. That's pretty cool. And also some kind of tin that it comes in. I don't know what that would go for, but we'll look it up. If I had to guess, $20. Hopefully I'm way low. We got some office supplies in here. What else we got here? It's like a John Deere tractor clock. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure what that'd be worth. Maybe 25 bucks on eBay. We'll look it up. Man, this stuff is really covered in dust. Look at the dust on that. Leo limo from the Chevron cars. I don't know if that'll be worth anything than that. I'll take a chance and look it up. And it looks like there's about, well, I don't know. There's a few more of these cars. There's like 6 of them like this size. So we'll look those up too. Jeep Grand Cherokee, Chevy Corvette 57, 55 step side. And a few more I'm not going to pull out right now, but I'd say all those cars together are probably going to be another 25 bucks, maybe more. We got some belt buckles, which belt buckles can be really good. I don't know if these ones will be, but we'll look them up. We've got just a train engine, and we've got an Eagle, and we've got a live to ride, ride to live motorcycle one. I would say that live to ride one is the most likely to be worth something. Maybe the trade one. The Eagle one seems kind of cheapy, but we'll say 15 bucks for the two of them. Likely a little more than that. You see a little box here. Walmart 5-year pin. I don't know if that's worth anything. You got a 3-pack of Cheerios. I don't know how old these are. Race cars, like Hot Wheels type cars. We'll look those up too. Cool largemouth bass crystal figurine paperweight thing. What else is in here? I think this is gonna be a really good unit. Chopper, West Coast choppers. Got a couple of those. I don't know. All right, that's a decent box. Set these pictures aside here. They don't blow away. All right. We've got a Hyper Tough battery powered weed eater here. I'd say if we can find the charger for it in here, which I feel like good chance it's going to be in here, that's probably another $20. All right, the jewelry case looks like it's missing a drawer, so it's probably not worth anything, but just make sure it's empty. It's not. That drawer is full. That drawer is full. I really hope that there's going to be some real gold or silver in here. And then we've got some gold chains hanging up. Can you see in there? What I'll probably do is I'll take this home tonight and look it up, and then when I shoot the second half of this video, because I don't think I'm going to make it very long, it's hot out here and I'm sweating already, I'll report back on whether, oh, and there's more in the top. I don't want to all spill out. I'll report back on whether any of this has been real or not. I'll check it out tonight. All right, this is one of the things I saw in the video. It's an old wood box, looks like a wooden briefcase basically. My guess is it's some kind of tool set or something, or some kind of tool itself, but let's open it up and see what they got. And I was wrong. It's just like a wood briefcase with important papers, and looks like maybe a certificate, I don't know, diploma type thing. Just make sure there's nothing personal in here. I mean, make sure there's nothing valuable in here. It just looks like they're important papers. Yeah, there's even some taxes in here from 1985. I don't think they need to keep those any longer. I don't think this case is in good enough shape to be worth anything. It's got a crack in it. So we'll just put this back to the family. We got a Michelob beer sign here. These do pretty well at the auction. I've sold a couple of these not that long ago from one of my storage units. I'd say $30 at the auction for that. There's a lot of stuff in here. This is good. All right. Looks like we got Halloween decorations. I guess these are supposed to be lights. Oh yes, you stick them in the yard. It's kind of cool. What else is in here? I don't know. It's probably just full of, yeah, it's just full of holiday decorations. I don't know. We'll go through it a little bit at home. We like to decorate a little bit, but not a lot. We got a box with some papers in here. I don't know what it is. Make sure it's nothing great. Mortgage documents. Just set it aside. Got a little metal box, and it's got, looks like, oh, 2 Confederate State of America, $2. I don't know if that's real or not. Maybe it's a replica. Maybe it's real. We'll look it up. Now I'm gonna have to check this a little better to make sure It's not just important papers. All right, I'm gonna do these last couple boxes. I'm gonna call it a day for today. We'll take what I already have, maybe get some of it, do a little research, and we'll come back in the morning, maybe 7 in the morning or something, where it's a lot cooler. Oh, that's interesting. Jebco. Let's open it up here. Oh, it's a clock. It's a vintage Rusty Wallace limited edition clock. Kind of cool. I don't know if these are, I have no idea if these are worth money. If it is worth money, I'd say it's probably worth $40, but we'll look it up. All right, last box, and then it's time for a wardrobe change. Here we go. Now we got some more collectible cars. Texaco season greetings. I'm just gonna have to look all this stuff up because I just don't know. We got a Budweiser truck, classic American lager. And then some die-cast trucks, Cameo. They're kind of cool. I'm just not really a collector of anything. There's a bunch of these. We got a car here, which I just broke a mirror off, I think. Be a little more careful. That's cool. 57 Chevy, is that what that is? I don't know. Firebird. SS Camaro, baby. And one more layer. That old truck. That's different. Land Rover. All right, a couple more here. I'm not gonna show you every single one. We got a Mustang and Ferrari, I guess. All right, pretty cool. That could be worth quite a bit of money. I'll have to look it all up. But I guess for the sake of, if I don't look it up individually, let's just say this box is worth $40. I imagine it's worth more than that, but that's what we're gonna go with. And we'll see if I look up comps. All right, that's it. See you in the morning. All right, guys, much better. This morning it is lower 60s instead of upper 80s. Much better for working, pulling stuff out of storage unit. Great start so far. I think we've already got our money back. Let's keep rolling. I'm gonna pull a few things out of the way and then pull some boxes, and then I'm gonna move a bunch of this bigger furniture out of the way. So let's go. We got a set of 4 jack stands. These will probably bring about, I don't know, maybe $30 at the auction. And a couple more that'll probably bring another 15. Got a little bookshelf here. This will be $10. All right, this one's labeled Chris's stuff. Let me get a knife. All right, got a knife. Let's open all the way. There we go. All right. Looks like we got a jersey here. I guess it's just a generic one. No, it's NFL. I guess that's the Broncos, but why doesn't it say the Broncos in here? GSH. Pepper. I don't know if that's worth anything or not. Can't tell if it's a team one or not. We got some gaming headphones. I don't know. We got Scooby. Another Scooby. We got one glove and a hat. I don't know if there's anything really of value in here or not. That's a big box. I'm feeling it's gonna be closed. It says Chris Army. So we'll see what kind of clothes we got. Looks like it's all military clothes. And some of them can be worth pretty good money, some of them not so much. We just got some Regular jacket, lightweight jacket. Some gloves. I don't know if those are what kind of gloves those are exactly. You got some base layer, brand new base layer, and just some pants, a couple hats. Most of this stuff's not worth much until you get into like some specialized stuff or some like winter coats. Got a couple pairs of boots. They're too dirty that I wouldn't want to try to sell them. You got the dress shoes. Those are kind of nice. I don't know if they're worth enough to sell. Filled with some pins. Pins might be worth something. Looks like we got a sleeping bag in here. Sometimes these military sleeping bags can be worth some money. It's kind of a lightweight one. But it's a modular sleeping bag. Intermediate cold. That could be some good money. I've sold those in the past. You only got a pack. Sometimes packs can be good, but this one's really soiled for some reason. That would be like a $40 pack probably, but it's almost completely black, and I'm not sure what they were doing. Another tote type bag. I don't know if those are worth anything. It's kind of dirty too. One more backpack bag thing here. This is some kind of parka. This might be worth something. Oh, that's a sleeping bag. That's probably the liner for that sleeping bag. So I'm gonna change that sleeping bag to maybe like $100 sleeping bag, but we'll look it up and make sure. I don't know if this goes with that or not. Maybe it does. But I think we'll just donate the rest of the stuff. I don't think it's any worth much. Maybe the brand new base layers. We'll check that out. And maybe the gloves. I don't know. I haven't seen these gloves before. Like cotton. I don't know. I think we have like a whole bedroom set of this, and it looks nice. It looks in good shape. It's got the dresser or whatever this is, an armoire kind of thing. I guess it's a dresser. It's got a headboard. It's got a couple end tables. I'm gonna say that's probably worth $100, if not $150. I don't know if there'll be a bed frame too, but we'll just say $100. Not sure what to do with all of this right now. All right, got a little bit of stuff out of the way. Let's pull some more stuff. All right, we got this vest. I've sold these a number of times on eBay. They go for about $20. A little wakeboarding vest, Hyperlite. Then we got the saw, Craftsman Sears saw. I don't know. We'll add together some other tools. This one has a nice little shop vac in there. Looks like all the pieces and attachments are there. That'll probably be $20 at the auction. Oh, we got more tools. Looks like we got a air compressor staple gun or something here. I don't see a brand on it, but it's brand new. Campbell Hosfield. Oh, there it is. All right, we'll look that up. Maybe that's worth $30 or something. kind of strap grip thing. That's kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, just a bunch of tools. We got a hammer. We got some kind of screwdriver thing. We got some pipe wrenches. Is that a riveter? I don't really know. Craftsman 974749. I think that's what I don't know what that's what it is. I've never used a riveter. All right. I'd say we have this $30 tool, and I'd say we have another $30. The tool's easy. So that's $60. So we got a toolbox that's full of something. Full of tools. Nothing too exciting, just some hand tools. I'll probably take this toolbox straight to the auction as it is and probably get $20 for it. This box says garage stuff. And looks like we got some paint supplies, leather, studded dog leash. Not in very good shape, super dirty. And we do have whatever this is, Ryobi SS180, no battery, some kind of drill or something. I don't really know what that is exactly. And we got a pegboard hook set. Some more tools to lot up. I've seen a couple more pretty good things back there. Kind of excited for this unit. All right, more garage type stuff. We got K&N recharge filter kit. It's like an air filter. Rod guard. I don't really know what this is for. It's like rods. I don't know what that's for. Welding or something. I don't know. And some brand new earmuffs. We got a heat gun. An old 7-Up bottle. I don't know if that's worth anything. It's kind of cool. And a couple more pairs of earmuffs. All right, I'd say, I don't know if these rod guards are worth something, but we'll look them up. But I'd say otherwise, we're probably looking at another $20 box. We got a cooler here that's apparently not empty. Nice cooler. Igloo 120 hour. It's a nice cooler. Looks pretty much new. It's got tools in it. So we got 3-jaw puller set by Pittsburgh. We'll look that up. Pretty big clamp there. Not very nice shovel. And then we got a couple. We got a Craftsman skill saw and an actual skill saw. So I don't know what these are worth. Probably $50 a piece, $30, whatever that jaw puller set is. This cooler is pretty nice. We might just keep it. Otherwise, we'll probably get $30 for it. I'm not going to put the stuff back in it. All right, we got a little Schumacher battery charger. That'll probably be $10. All right, we got this little Shopmaster table. I'm not sure what these would go for. I'm just gonna take it to the auction, or maybe I'll take it back to the house and list it on Facebook. But I'm guessing it's probably $40 or so. All right, we got this pretty heavy duty, I'd say really heavy duty Cornwell toolbox. It's full of tools. A bunch of hand tools there, socket sets. We got Snap-on. We got a Snap-on digital. We got a digital torque wrench. Is that what that is? I don't know. Is there a number on it? Yep. Oh, a tech wrench. Snap-on tech wrench, 5 to 100 foot-pounds. Tech 2FR100. I know Snap-on tools are expensive, so we'll look that up. We got another torque wrench here. This is a, I don't know what brand it is exactly, but anyway, there's that. We got some socket sets. We got some calipers here. Fowler digital, no, analog calipers, I guess. I guess I should show you guys this stuff. All right. Just mostly hand tools. Bunch of sockets, socket wrenches, crescent wrenches. Some drill bit sets. We got a Velleman altimeter. All right. I don't know about this. This is a really nice, I mean, these are, got the nice drawers with the bearings that slide really easily, even though they're heavy. That's got to be, I'm just going to sell it with the tools probably. I might, I'll take out this tech wrench and the calipers and maybe one or two other things, but I'm guessing that's got to be $150 right there. There's going to be a lot of tools in here, I think. And then we got some more, I don't know what that is. Some more costume jewelry. We'll lot it up with the rest. And more caps. That's almost what this whole box is. Got a hammer. And some more hand tools. Nothing too exciting there, but more money. A little Black & Decker case here. It's kind of weird. Okay, it's like a little toolkit, drill bit set. That's pretty nice. Drill bits and screwdriver attachments. I don't know, I guess that'll just go to the auction. I don't know if I need another one of those. I've got a bunch of stuff like this. When you do storage units, you end up with endless amounts of tools and things like that. Anyway, that'll probably bring 15 bucks at the auction. I was trying to reach these ammo cans, but unfortunately they're empty. But we'll lot them up with like some of that other gun stuff, like I said. So we have the rifle cleaning kit or whatever, and the 2 ammo cans. So together that'll probably be $15 at the auction. We got one labeled knickknacks. Seems a little heavy to be knickknacks, but we do have some kind of stuff, decorative stuff here. It's kind of a cool looking dagger thing if you're into that sort of thing. That'll be worth something. Even if these knives aren't worth something enough on their own to sell, you can lot them up and get something for them. So we'll look that up. Doesn't have any name on it. Let me see if it does. Stainless steel, made in China. No, it's mostly just a decorative type thing, but these things can be pretty popular. We'll say it's worth 10 bucks. We got a belt with a belt buckle. It's an interesting design there. It might be worth something. I'm not sure what that's made out of, but I'll say that's worth 15 bucks. Maybe it could be worth more. We got a couple old bottles here. I don't know if I want to open up all this stuff. It's covered in, most of it's wrapped in paper towels. Now it looks more like actual knickknack stuff. Some of the knickknack stuff can be worth a lot of money if it's the right brand. I've seen these before. These little puppy dogs. I don't know if how many I want to open right now, but another dog. Anyway, it's like a few dogs and some bigger stuff. We got some CDs in here too, but I don't immediately see anything else worth much money in here. Oh, there's a knife down there. Let's see what this knife is. There's a pocket knife with some deer on it. And on it, in the back, it says Franklin Mint collector knives. It's a pretty nice knife, but I doubt it's worth too much. It'll probably end up just getting lotted with another one, something else. All right. Let's do one or two more boxes. It looks like it could rain here in a second. All right, we got a few packages of Jägermeister playing cards, I guess. I guess that's what they are. I don't know. Kind of a weird shape. They're a little narrower than normal cards. We got a Gerber pocket knife here. I think Gerber can be decent, but let's see if I can open it. There we go. Gerber S30V. That's a pretty nice pocket knife. I'd say that's maybe worth 15 bucks. And not too much else here. Got a mug and some golf tees and more bottle caps. Wallet, it's empty. That's it. All right. There we go. Rex Betty. I don't know what this is. Some kind of toolkit thing or something. Yep. Looks like we got like a chisel set or something. That's kind of nice. Looks new. Has a brand new sharpening stone in it that hasn't been opened. I don't know. Rex Betty Chrome Vanadium. I'd have to guess maybe that's worth $15 or so. I think all the stuff's adding up. This is a good unit. All right, this is gonna be the last box for this video. This will be part one. I think we're gonna have to do part two. It's gonna be the next one. I see some really good stuff in there still. I think part two is gonna be maybe more exciting than part one even, but this has been a great success so far. I don't know what we're at value-wise, but I've got to imagine we're getting close. We're over $1,000, and I don't know, maybe getting close to doubling our money. Let's see what's in this last box, and we'll wrap it up. All right, we got right off the bat an Ernie Irvan belt buckle, limited edition. What else does it say? RYR Legends. It's a quality looking belt buckle. This one looks even better, maybe. Genuine biker and damn proud of it. Harley Davidson motorcycles with a couple eagles on there. That's pretty nice. I would say, I don't know, maybe this one's maybe worth $15. Maybe this one's worth $25, but we'll have to look them up. And then we have just a thing here of costume jewelry again. It's a lot up with the rest of it. Let's see what this is in the little box. Looks like we got a necklace and some earrings, but I'm inclined to think that's probably fake too. So but we will look at all closer before we lot it up in lots of costume jewelry. We got a Bausch & Lomb. We got a rifle scope. Bausch & Lomb Elite 3000 30-3940G. Is that what's actually in here? It's like brand new and it's sealed. No, it's not in a sealed package. Never mind. And I don't think it's brand new either. Let's just make sure that's what's actually in here, or if this is one they took off. No, it's not. Well, it is Bausch & Lomb, but it says Balfour A. Rochester, New York. All right, well, we'll look that up. It's probably worth something, maybe 15 bucks. What else we got? Another gun cleaning kit. We'll lot it up with some other gun stuff. And we got some more ammunition here. Remington Mohawk. Federal 525 round. 2 of those. And a couple more boxes here. Probably another $30 in ammunition. All right, we'll wrap it up for today. I think it's been great. Please like, subscribe, follow me. I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for the next one. Now what? I don't know. I feel like I need to get this shit in here. This, not. And then whatever else fit. So we just need to start by